I'm gonna start to not like the fact that it goes tink, like it's taking a snap when it's really... It should... Why doesn't it say... I wonder if I can change the video feed on there. What if I could get it to say... And... action! I halfway feel to find it and want to play music. But I hate those stupid fucking copyright infringements, so I'm not gonna bother. Maybe I'll hum. Soundhound. Anyway. I'm pissy today. I'm pissy. I'm so pissy. Oh, I'm so pissy. Oh. I'm pissy like Tucker gets when fucking Benny moves and breathes when he's in a deep sleep. He hates Benny when he's in a deep sleep. He gets the grrr. I love that thing. You know what this is to me? I came up with that when I was like 9. To me it looks like a heart. Because people that told me they love me lied. Yep. Because they would say it. Because that's what you're supposed to say. In certain social situations. But I knew their heart space was not... Was being a contrary Mary. I knew it. I knew they were big old fucking... I fucking always waited for people's pants to combust. Always. I was always looking for their pants to combust. Never did. And I could be all... Never mind, I'll leave that word whimsy to myself. That's kind of a far-fetched one, even for me. I felt compelled to chatter amongst myself. I was going through InstaSnap this morning. My fucking forehead, dude, and my face just like laying in a still. It looks like fucking Bernie Sanders. Dude's a Bernie Sanders. Dude's a fucking light worker, dude. Dude is a fucking Renaissance. Dude's gonna be in history books. The ones that are true, not these fucking fake bullshit talking about how glorified we and wonderful. Fucking. We could talk about how glorified and wonderful this nation was intended to be until the greedy motherfuckers came in and started fucking crapping on everything. Dude, I'm glad I fucking tuned out of the... I don't even want to know what's happening in the world. People are like, you need to know why, so I can get kicked in the guts every fucking day, because... Well, it's just how it is. It's just how... What am I gonna do? I already fucking wave my arms around and flare enough. You know what happens to people like me? They end up in hospitals because, oh, you're also too much. I don't want to be sedated like that. I will not allow, so... We try to find our way to get our messages through, but I'm here to call bullshit. This is why my face is red, my veins stick out, my fucking forehead, like Bernie Sanders. Because I call bullshit. I watched a video this morning on 15 characteristics of people with integrity have. I have every motherfucking one of those. I do. It's true. A little less than the humility part, but I get real uncomfortable when people try to praise me. I avoid. That's that vibration. Anyway, I call bullshit. People don't want that fairy tale relationship. They act like they do, but when they get it, it's weird because it's not real, so you gotta be crazy. People don't want passion. People don't want that. The people go to movies because it's nice for everything else, but they don't believe that it could be real. And it breaks my heart. Today my heart's broken. Today my heart's a little... It'll come back together later. Like Pearl. That is so funny. I just watched an episode last night of Steven Universe and Pearl freaking disseminated, but she comes back later. I'll come back. It'll come back together later. I'll do a meditation. I'll freaking twirl that chakra right up. We'll be alright. I'll be in line. Don't you guys worry about me. I'm worried about you. You see, for every emotion, anger, love, there's a positive and a negative that interjects. That's why it's like, it seems like when good things happen, bad things happen. It's like it's weird. It's like for me, it's like a counterbalance. And it's not an expectation, it's just a trend and a pattern I've come to recognize. Things like, so anyway, I got an idea. Anyway, I'm a sacred clown. That's what I do. I clown around. So I should have been in a really positive, jovial kind of mood yesterday. And it started out real good. Shit always starts out real good. Have you noticed that? Started out real good. Hold my beer. No, that is one thing I'm stoked about, is that I freaking am spiritually in a place that my go-to is to, when something happens and I get an emotional blow, that I can just be and not have any words, and just be and just feel the vibrations in it, process of oh, that hurts in my heart, oh, and that sucks, and oh, and I can only imagine how that feels for that whole line of their ancestry, coinciding with sins being carried through our genes, and why people behave the way they do. It's oftentimes it isn't related to them. It's stuff their freaking grandparents and great grandparents did. It's a vibration that's in them. What happens is some people are waking up, they're crystalline, their DNA, they're getting more strands. When that happens, you get smarter, you get more whimsical, you like flashy lights more, you get recordings of little light fairies. Evidence, you start gathering evidence that maybe life's a little bit different than we always thought it was. Anyway, so yesterday I got fucking kicked in the guts. I got kicked in the junk emotionally yesterday. Now I can't really disclose too much because mostly it's not my story to tell. But if you have somebody that you love that is older or younger, that has Alzheimer's, dementia, any memory, cognitive disassociation, oftentimes there is a reason for that. Because some psyches are just not built for what the truth of their lineage is. Like people that say abortion is bad. Fuck you. Fuck you twice. about the little... This is gross, okay? But this is the stuff that needs to be healed. This is heavy content. So if you don't want it, stop. I'm gonna go now. What about the little girl who gets pregnant by her father? Why would you want to do that to a child? The little girl? Why? So this is the shit that people are dealing with that I'm helping to purge. I know. I'm not. This is not my example. This is just a example. This is not my example. This is other people's examples. My point is, gross, seedy, gross, nasty shit happens. Dirty, dirty, dirty family secrets. Saturn is here. Shit is being revealed. Okay? So all those memories of freaking gross shit that people have done, they're going to start coming back and they're going to start remembering. And then they're not going to start to be able to live with themselves. So if you're of that variety, you can change. I wouldn't go through any fucking... I would go through more of a spiritual route. Fuck bureaucracy. They'll fucking have you so high on pills you will never see the light of day. Gambling. Anything. Any kind of vibration where you feel so shitty inside that you have got to do things like shop, fuck, steal, instill dominance over somebody by disallowing your affection. Anything like that. If you are trying to keep people from something because you feel yucky, so you're trying to fill up with stuff, you are in a fucking slippery slope to nowheresville. Yep. So if you got some soul homies, you got some funny talking freaking empath people, oh, that chick always knows she's fucking always right. You know, that dude, man, he always has wise shit to say. He might be a little weird, but he's always got rights. You need to fucking plug in with those people. People, if I didn't have, you know, I got like, I know fucking people all over the goddamn world. But how many of those people that really know me, I bet people get a better idea of who I am here than here. It's unfortunate, because I am 15 of 15. Little, maybe 14.5 with the humility thing. I'm trying to make a point here. I'm a heel, because what I do, I get in your face and fucking make points. The fact is people don't have to live gross lives, you know? You just don't fucking have to do it. There are people that believe in magic. There are people that believe in the good of people. There are people that believe that in the Jedis and the gemstones and the Stevie universes and the Dirk Bentleys and the Sense 8s, all of us, and the Big Bang Theory group. I am every single one of those folks. Every single one of them. Except for Penny. I'm looking for my Penny, though. I looking for my Penny. My shiny Penny. Anyway, I guess the video's done because my train of thought just derailed. Peace out.